Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Fontwell Park here on Wednesday. It is the 23rd of October 2024. Going to look at the fourth race of 340 from Fontwell, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. Let's look at the 340th fourth race from Fontwell, which is weekly free bets with BetMGM Extra Handicap Hurdle. It's Class 3 Handicap Hurdle going for a purse of $13,500. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards, horses rated 0 to 130. 6 horses are contesting the distance of ground here of 3,800 meters, or 2 miles and 3/8 over the hurdle course. Going to take the 4 horse Inca de Lafayette as a top selection. 4-2-3 for me in the trifecta. 4-2-3 trifecta. Top selection of 4 horse Inca de Lafayette. A 6-year-old gun by Grizzly Grace. Paul Nichols trains. Harry Coben gets the mount. Horse hasn't been seen since the 20th of February. That came at Taunton over soft ground, 2 miles and a 16th in Class 3 Handicap Hurdle, and the horse finished second by 3 lengths. The winner just really took off clear, but this horse settled well. He jumped a terrific race. I thought he wanted more ground, but he got around the race course well. He's going to get the more ground here today. He's going to come to the similar ground, similar conditions today, which should really suit him well. I think he's sitting on a very good race. He runs very well fresh off the bench, and his jumps at the end of the last season weren't bad at all. He was really, had a great jumping season in the short offering he showed. He ran 2 back at Taunton on the 8th of January, 2 miles to 3/8 in Class 3 Handicap Hurdle, and that was a success by a lot. Won by 1.5 lengths. He was on the drive excelling. He quickened him nicely. He jumped a terrific race that day. Nothing bad about that race. The only subpar race came up quite fast grounding Huntington over the 2 miles in Class 3 Handicap Hurdle in November. He pulled up out of it. I just don't think he liked the fast going that day. He ran a Wincandon on the softer side of good ground in a 2-mile Class 4 Handicap Hurdle. He won by a baker's dozen that day, really taking off clear off the bench. Like I said, if you go through his form, he likes running fresh. He's going to come here fresh. Off some decent runs last time out. I'm going to give him a shot here in the ticket. The tours colored on canvas for Sean Bowen could win also. He was a winner 3 back at Plumpton over the 2 miles and 9/16 in Class 4 Handicap back in March. Won by 14 lengths with a high weight. He basically trotted home. That was a very easy run. Came back to run on a very tough Class 3 Handicap Hurdle over Plumpton at the end of March over the 2 miles 9, where he just completely hit the wall. I thought you just saw a tired horse at the end of the campaign. Refreshened over the flat at Linkfield in the main race, where he ran okay, not the world's worst race for him, but back second off to the jumps. He's another horse at 8 to 1. I think he could find a piece fit. I would use him in the quad pot here. Very interesting quad pot wager today at Fontwell. I think he can make some money with some of these races. So I think this is a very good race a key race for it. But to recount my selection for the 340, the fourth race from Fontwell, I'm going to take the 4 horse Inca de Lafayette. Give kudos to the 2 horse colors on canvas. 4-2-3 trifecta. 4-2 in the multi race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everyone.